Kennywood Park, opened in 1898, located in West Mifflin, Pennsylvania, Allegheny County, located in one of the best cities in the world, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. His three classic wooden coasters, the Jackrabbit, Racer, and Thunderbolt, an indoor spinning Wild Mouse the Exterminator, the Phantom's Revenge, which was built by two manufacturers, Aerodynamics and Morgan. Then Skyrocket 1 coaster, then Steel Curtain, the recent one, which became the tallest roller coaster in Pennsylvania with the world's tallest inversion, and in the new Steeler Country area, dedicated to Pittsburgh Steelers, which won 6 Super Bowls. Enough is enough! Hey guys, Daredevil Coaster Riders here, short for DCR, and today we're doing a Kennywood 10-year plan. This time I'm taking a break from doing all the Cedar Fair parks, and now I'm going to be doing a couple independent parks. Kennywood Park. Also, if you did not see any of these videos, which are going up on the screen right now, go pause this video right now. Go check them out, and that'll be amazing if you guys do. So let's get into this 10-year plan. 2011, they did some park improvements. Also in 2011, the Pitfall closed because, for some reason, the classic Pitfall, which was Kennywood's only drop tower, sadly closes, and it had a lot of good fans. 2012, they brought Black Widow, which was a new thrill ride to Kennywood. It was a Huss Frisbee that replaced the Pitfall. 2013, they didn't even bring anything. 2014, nothing either. They didn't bother to add anything new in the park. 2015, they brought the 4D Theater, which was an action theater which they show all types of shows. This year is Thomas the Tank Engine, last year Lego Movie, and it's a nice theater. Dark Ride. 2016, they did a Noah's Ark renovation. They brought back the whale to Noah's Ark, which was the thing that a lot of people missed on Noah's Ark since they took out the whale a long time ago, but then brought it back. 2017, nothing major again because Kennywood's lazy. Well, they were lazy enough. Just kidding. They removed Logjammer that year because it reached the end of its service life, and it's been operating for 42 years, their water log ride. 2018 was a good year for Kennywood because Kennywood celebrated its 120th anniversary since this park opened in 1898. And they also brought Thomastown, which was dedicated to the children's childhood show Thomas the Tank Engine, in honor of what Kennywood opened as back in 1898 as a trolley park. 2019, it was their big year. They brought Steel Curtain, which was their next roller coaster after 9 years since Skyrocket, and this roller coaster broke 3 records: tallest coaster in Pennsylvania, tallest inversion in the world, and 9 inversions, the most in the United States. Also is dedicated to the Pittsburgh Steelers country. Somehow the only thing that opened was the roller coaster. In 2020, the rest of the End Zone Cafe opens in 2020. Also 2020, Garfield's Nightmare got removed and they transformed it into the Old Mill. One step closer, bam! The Old Mill came back to Kennywood, which was the classic dark ride that they removed to put that crappy Garfield's Nightmare. Now, 2021 until the year 2030. These are all my opinions that I'm making on what I think will be coming to Kennywood in the next 10 years. This is a 10-year plan. I'm hoping some of you are hoping I'd do a 5-year plan of this, but I'm doing a 10-year plan because I'm crazy. To see what's coming into Kennywood the next 10 years from now. And let's start the year 2021. 2021, I think what they're going to be doing is a new thrill ride, a drop tower in Steeler Country, or the Land of Sky Coaster if Kennywood decides to remove Sky Coaster, because I think what Kennywood is missing in their lineup is a drop tower, since they used to have the drop tower, the Pitfall, and since they removed that for Black Widow, I think they're going to bring back their drop tower and put it in somewhere near Steeler Country, or maybe in the land of the Pitfall or Sky Coaster, are one of the 2 areas where I think they'll put the drop tower back if they decide to bring it back. I think they will bring back their drop tower, since Pitfall had a lot of fans, and I know a lot of people miss it. 2022, I think 2022 is going to be a classic wooden coasters update year. I could see them replacing the wood, replacing the track, replacing the trains, new queues, new stations. Not for Thunderbolt. The queue is perfect for Thunderbolt, and I think what they're going to be doing is fixing their classic coasters up, because I think it's time they improve their classic coasters, make them look like they were just brand new, because I could see them replacing the track. I could see them adding new trains. I could see Thunderbolt getting rid of the partner. I kind of hate that. And I could see these two stations get fixed up. Like, I could see them where see where you can choose where you want to sit, is what I think. Both those two rides are missing. Thunderbolt has it. These two rides don't, and I think that'd be a perfect addition to those two classic wind coasters. 2023, I think in 2023 they're doing a new kiddie ride in Thomastown. Since Thomastown added 5 new rides, I think they're going to add a couple new rides in the Thomastown area. If you guys have an idea of what you think they should add, throw it down in the comments. I would like to hear what you guys say about what might come to Thomastown, because I think Kennywood will build up Thomastown a bit, since it's their new attraction for the kids. 2024. In 2024, I think they're adding a brand new thrill ride, because it would have been 3 years after their last thrill ride, and I could see them adding some new thrill ride. Like, I do not know where they would put this thrill ride. Like, I could see something like Shockwave at Canada's Wonderland, I could see, or Lake Geary Eagles at Cedar Point, or Pipe Scream from Cedar Point. I could see one of those coming. Maybe remove the Cosmic Chaos and put a Pipe Scream into the place of Cosmic Chaos. 2025, I don't think I see them doing nothing that year, since they would have got some new rides in the already. Like, they would have fixed up their wooden coasters, and I don't think they'll do anything big that year. But what I'm also going to throw out, Raging Rapids is going to close because it's a water ride and it's not really that popular anymore. And I know there's already been a lot of incidents with these types of water rides, like the waterfalls. Kennywood had to remove theirs a long time ago because of an incident in England, and etc. 2026, they're going to bring some new food that year. Some food from the past is what I could see them bringing back, like maybe opening up a brand new restaurant is what I think Kennywood should do in 2026. Like, put a new good new restaurant somewhere, add some new food, like, is what I could really see Kennywood do. 2027 is what I think is going to be their next big year, because it would have been 8 years after their major investment with Steel Curtain. I think Kennywood is going to add an Rmc Raptor. Why do I say that? Because the Rmc Raptor, the difference between the Rmc Raptor and the Rmc T-Rex is the Raptor is designed for smaller parks, but the T-Rex is designed for bigger parks. And I could see Kennywood putting this ride in the spot of Raging Rapids. I could see it going like maybe down Raging Rapids, past Raging Rapids, like down that hill there near the tracks to the Monongahela River. And I think this is what Kennywood's next roller coaster is going to be. It's going to be an Rmc Raptor. And I think this would be a good coaster to add to Kennywood, since Kennywood is a small park, and I know RMC is trying to work with this type of coaster track. And yep, 2028, I think they're going to do some updates to the old mill, which maybe make the theming more different. Like, maybe add some new things to the old mill, since they brought it back, and I think they're going to like make it look better to attract the crowds again. 2029, I think 2029 is going to be another new thrill ride, because it would have been 2 years after a thrill ride, the Rmc Raptor, and I think 2029 is going to be another thrill ride. Like, I do not know what type of thrill ride I could see coming to Kennywood, but something good that I could see Kennywood add in their thrill ride lineup. In the final year, 2030, I could see them adding a new dark ride. I could see it something like Wonder Mountain Guardian at Canada's Wonderland similar. Like, I could see them closing down Ghostwood Estate and making it look like a roller coaster, an indoor roller coaster ride. Or I could see them making Exterminator into a dark ride, a coaster dark ride. But I could see Ghostwood Estate being closed and renovated into a new dark ride, is what I could see coming. And I think that would be a good dark ride they should add. Going back to the years, 2021, Drop Tower. 2022, classics updates to classic coasters. 2023, new kiddie ride in Thomastown. 2024, new thrill ride. 2025, nothing major. 2026, new food. 2027, Rmc Raptor. 2028, Old Mill updates. 2029, thrill ride. And 2030, a dark ride. And these are all of my opinions that I've made about what's coming to Kennywood in 10 years from now. If you have anything to say about what I say, throw it down in the comments and I'll try to respond to that as soon as possible. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Follow my social media. See you guys in the next 10-year plan. Hershey Park it's going to be, is what I'm hoping to do. I just have to work on the document of Hershey Park's 10-year plan, and that is what I have to say. Peace out.